What's going on, guys? If you are new to the channel, my name is Blake Durant, and basically I go outside and I make videos like this, that one, and you can't forget about this one. And I basically spend the night out here and try and do crazy stuff. Recently I've been trying to figure out something new, something a little different, out of the box, something cool. I've come up with a couple new ideas and we're gonna be getting into them in the next few days here. Right now, I've got a pretty crazy idea with a tarp, logs, and paracord. So, right off the bat, you know my day did not start well. A big old spot right there was bear spray. Took my backpack out of the car, and I guess the safety thing broke on it, and I went, and it sprayed everywhere, all inside my car. It hit me right here. It tastes so bad, I thought I couldn't breathe for a second. We're still out here. Now, what I'm looking for right now is 3 trees kind of in a triangle pattern. I think we found exactly what we need. This is a better look. Big old wet spot. Now, this is not going to be easy to do by all means, but that's what makes it more entertaining. I wouldn't say it's the safest thing in the world either. I do not recommend doing this at home. But without further ado, let's get right into this. You guys can see this tree, that tree, and that tree right there all make a triangle, which is perfect. Now I'm gonna have to put a log here, one over there to that tree back there, and one right here. First off, I'm sweating. It's around 65 out right now, and I am hot. All right, so we need to clear off a lot of these branches and stuff so that we can have a easy workspace where there's no brush and everything like that. Now, before I do that, there's a guy, his name is Choir Boys Outdoors. This is his channel right here. He asked me to see my arsenal of weapons, stuff like that, you know, see what I have that I'm using. So yeah, that's what I have, but it's been working out. I have no complaints. $12 saw from Fleet Farm. $15 knife from also Fleet Farm from a friend. Hatchet. Now, without further ado, let's start chopping away some branches. Now you guys can see what the workspace cleared out. I'm just mapping out what I have to build, how long the logs have to be, and everything like that. This will help me down the road, at least have a better idea of what I need to be cutting down and what I need to be grabbing. Now that I've got this all dug up, basically seeing, you know, where I got to build, showing you guys a better outline of what I'm trying to do. I need to measure how long this stuff is. And these logs, these beams, have to go further back than the tree. They have to poke out. So here's the tree. It has to poke out like this. I need one 12-foot log, one 5-foot log, and one 14-foot log. This is a dead tree. This log looks super tall, and I miscalculated everything. This is probably like a 10-foot log. Like right there. Okay. This one right here. Gonna use that. But now this one is way taller. Now we need one more. Now with all of the logs cut, I'm just finally giving the last touch-ups on cleaning off all the sticks and everything like that, and then I'm gonna start tying them up. I think I got bear spray in my nose. It burns really bad. I touched it before and smelt it. I went like that. My left nostril just burns. Now with all 3 logs on the ground and laid out, we just need to get it like 10 feet in the air. Paracord. Essentially, it's like putting a notch in a stick and then tying paracord around it to basically make a hold better. Now, as you can see right here, I'm using my head to try and figure out what I want to do. Woohoo! Since it overhangs so much on each side, it should hang on pretty well. Can't wait to get jacked and some big old muscles from doing this all day, every day. Now with our outline pretty much done here, if you saw in one of my previous videos during the winter time, I actually took logs and I put them all across here. This, I want to try something different, but you know, I know you guys are probably like, oh Blake, how are you gonna get up there? I'll figure that out as well. Let's make sure this holds. Yeah. I've only built 2 of these in my entire life, and they've both been on YouTube. This is the second one. And both of them have held. I'd say I'm pretty smart. Now, in order to get up there, that is around 10 feet tall. I'm calling it 10 feet tall because that looks so cool. A ladder. Now, I've built one ladder before, and it's for the other one. And if you guys watched that video, you know that thing fell more than my GPA. So today, I don't want that to happen. I don't want to be falling when I'm trying to climb up on this. So all the weight, who's making it break? If I have it angled like this, I don't know physics, but I feel like it'll help. Our stairs are going to be going right here at the shortest part. Now I'm going to tie this log down on each angle so it doesn't roll. Dang, we're good. I'm not wasting all my paracord on a ladder. We're going to try something else. So we've got a couple options here. I could camp in this, but I don't wanna. I wanna lay on top of this. No, it shouldn't rip, it should hold me. I still haven't figured out the stairs yet. I've got these little ninja things to step on. But if you can't use them, then you don't deserve to go up there. So. All right. We're backtracking in about an hour and a half of messing with that tarp. We're just gonna fill the entire top up here with logs. Now I know some of you guys are probably confused, like, this is dead stuff. It breaks pretty easily, but I'm not gonna be putting all of my weight on one log. My weight's gonna be distributed between every single one. So hopefully it holds. I think it will. Ta-da! We did it. Holy shit. This is scary. I'm so high up. Now we gotta walk over to that side. Okay. All right, you guys, I think we did it. I just don't want to sit down and then it falls, but we got to test everything. Oh, yeah. Yes. So we've camped underground, now we're going to camp in the air. 6 feet below, 6 feet above. I have this big stick, other tree. Yes. Holy. So it's gonna stay around 40 tonight. I will not be needing a fire, which is amazing. Right now I'm basically just making a fire so that I can cook my popcorn and everything like that and just sit back, relax, and eat for a little bit. Got a torch for later tonight. Bear spray. Just listen. I don't want to be down here too long. Because not only is it warming up, but that means there's mosquitoes. And if you're like everybody else on the planet, you hate mosquitoes. Also, it's bear season. And being by a source of water right now is not my go-to at the moment. If you don't know what that is, those are frogs, by the way. This is by far the coolest thing I've ever done. Sure, the dugout thing was cool, but being in the air is way cooler than being underground to me. Plus, this makes me feel really safe. Being underground, I felt safe as well, but I did have to worry about the dirt falling on me. Yeah, I guess I could worry about these breaking, but it ain't going anywhere. Plus, I'm up off the ground, you know, everything can just walk right under me. And when I say I'm like 6.5, 7 feet in the air, I mean I can stand up fully straight under this. I'm very comfy. I did put some pine needles and stuff down, some little stuff like that and some leaves, so it's an extra cushioning underneath here. I'm far enough away from that swamp down there, that marsh, that the mosquitoes aren't really coming up here. I mean, I've seen like 2 up here. When I went down there was like 30. Got our fire just dimmed up down there. It's gonna stay around 48, somewhere around there tonight, so beautiful temperature. It's 52 right now. I heard a huge tree break over that way, so I figured I'd start recording quick in case we see a bear or something like that. Get that on video for you guys. Now, I'm not really afraid at all because not only am I high up, I have my pepper spray up here. Being up in the air like this, I have time to react. Like, oh, something's trying to get up here. I'll have time to react. Whereas if I'm on the ground, say I'm in my teepee or my tent, whatever I'm in, a bear could pile it down and boom. No time to react. Up here, I've got a couple seconds. And I'm in the air. It is so nice, you guys. It is. Every day I do this, every video I make, every time I'm outside, it's so beautiful. It's amazing. Being out here makes me forget about my car issues, my living issues, money issues, everything like that, just down the drain. But yeah, like I said, this is like, it's relaxing. It's something I can escape to and bring you guys with me. And I hope I can influence people that want to, you know, go outside and do this stuff too. It is 7:45. It's still pretty light out. I'm in my socks now. I'm about to get in my sleeping bag. I'm really tired. This was a lot of work. And I know some people are like, oh, well, that doesn't pay off to do all this and all that. But it does pay off. Because now I get to sleep 8 feet, 7 feet, 6 feet maybe. We'll call it even 6.5. I get to sleep 6.5 feet up in the air. And listen to that. Ta-da! It's around 9:30 right now, and I think we're gonna hit the hay. So I will see every one of y'all in the morning. Good night. Good morning. It's 40 degrees out right now. I'm a little chilled, but we just got out of bed. And I had no complaints. I slept amazing last night. It was like 2 o'clock and I heard something running around back over here. And I did get a little scared, but you know, I have everything I need to protect myself, so it's always a plus. Now, before I end the video, there's this one kid, his name is Brennan. He's like, I'd say my #1 super fan. I mean, this guy he's young, he's a kid, but he also has a YouTube channel, you know. He doesn't have a lot to work with, but he's trying, and that's what matters. I mean, I wish I tried to make videos at his age. I'll put his link in my description below. Just go check him out. His videos may not be professional, but neither are mine. He likes being outside. He's got videos with him and his brother messing around on their mini bike, trying to build a ramp. Hoping one day I can get him out here and get him in a video just to put a smile on his face. On that note, I love y'all, and I will see you guys in the next video.